Why should you study human resources management? It can be incredibly rewarding, like watching your child take his or her first steps. Their knowledge and abilities are among the most distinctive and renewable resources. Understanding human resources can help you understand your responsibilities and rights as an employee, even if you never become a manager. Achieving success increasingly depends on an organization's ability to manage its human capital. Almost half of organizations reported that the biggest challenge over the next 10 years is obtaining human capital and optimizing their investments. Managers must continue to develop superior knowledge, skills, and experience within their workforces and retain and promote top performers to build human capital. Strategic and global challenges. A company's ability to adapt has become key to capturing opportunities and overcoming obstacles domestically and abroad. Successful companies develop a culture that keeps moving all the time. The integration of world economies and markets sends businesses abroad to look for opportunity, fend off competitors domestically, and find the right kind of employees to help them. Due to globalization, firms have to balance a complicated set of issues related to different geographies, cultures, employment laws, and business practices, and the safety of employees and facilities abroad. Technology challenges. Advancements in information technology have enabled organizations to take advantage of the information explosion. Collaborative software have changed how and where people and companies do business. Social media networking has become the new way workers find jobs and employees, and how firms recruit candidates and check them out to see if they're acceptable. Technology has reduced the number of jobs that require little skill and increased the number of jobs that require considerable skill. The most central use of technology in human resources management is an organization's human resources information system. It allows managers to access employee records themselves for administration purposes and allows employees to access and change their own benefits and other personal information. Firms are also using human resources information systems to recruit, screen, and pre-test applicants online before hiring them, as well as to train, track, and promote employees once they have been hired. Productivity and cost challenges. The United States is the world's most productive nation, even when it comes to manufacturing. However, the growth in output per worker is climbing fast in less developed countries that have lacked expertise in technology. When the investment in faster computers and more efficient machine tools levels off, this limits the assistance technology can offer employees in terms of their productivity. Additional productivity will have to come from the enhanced abilities of employees, their motivation, and their work environment, which makes the job of the human resources manager in the coming years more crucial. Part of managing productivity is matching the size of the workforce to the demand requirements given technology, the firm's strategic direction, and global competition. And despite the advantages of offshoring and outsourcing, a growing number of firms are moving jobs back to their domestic markets. Companies are also taking many different approaches to manage healthcare costs. Employee challenges. Companies must also attend to very important employee concerns. Ethnic and racial diversity. Minorities in the U.S. are increasing relative to the total population. Also, HR departments and experts are developing programs to help the generations understand one another and capitalize on each other's strengths. Another employee challenge is gender distribution. Harnessing talent means being aware of characteristics common to employees while also managing employees as individuals. Despite the fact educational attainment of the U.S. workforce has risen, American students' math and science test scores lag behind. Other employee challenges are changing employee rights, heightened privacy concerns of employees, changing attitudes toward work. Today's employees are less likely to define their success only in terms of financial gain, and balancing work and family. The best human resources managers will find strategies to help their firms compete despite these challenges. HR managers play a number of important roles: strategic advice and ethics counsel, various service activities, policy formulation and implementation, and employee advocacy. Managing people is rarely the exclusive responsibility of the HR function. Successful companies combine the expertise of HR specialists with the experience of line managers and executives to develop and use the talents of employees to their greatest potential. There seems to be more challenges than rewards in managing human resources, but I think the rewards would outweigh the challenges. It is gratifying to see the legacy created by the people I have had a role in hiring and developing, says Michelle Rhodes, Senior Product Manager with Cengage Learning.